Mirrak TV brings fun and engaging moral stories for kids. Our stories teach important values like kindness, honesty, and teamwork in a simple and entertaining way. Subscribe now and let your little ones enjoy stories that inspire and educate. A lush, vibrant forest filled with towering trees, their leaves shimmering in sunlight. A sparkling stream winds through the scene, reflecting the golden light. Birds of all sizes and colors flutter and chirp in the background. In the foreground, Pip, a tiny gray bird with soft feathers and bright, curious eyes, stands on a low branch, looking up at the other birds soaring high above. His small size is emphasized compared to the larger birds. The atmosphere is warm and inviting, with dappled sunlight filtering through the leaves. Pip stands on a slightly higher branch, his tiny wings flapping furiously as he tries to take off. His face shows determination, but he only manages to hover a few feet before tumbling back down. In the background, larger birds laugh and tease him, their colorful feathers contrasting with Pip's soft gray. The forest floor is detailed with fallen leaves, tiny mushrooms, and patches of sunlight. Pip's small size and delicate features are highlighted against the larger, more confident birds. A cozy, dimly lit tree hollow, where Ollie the owl, a wise and elderly bird with fluffy feathers and round glasses, perches on a branch. Pip sits on a smaller branch below, looking up at Ollie with hopeful eyes. Ollie's kind expression and gentle demeanor are emphasized as he speaks. The interior of the hollow is filled with tiny details like books, acorns, and glowing fireflies. Pip's small size and soft gray feathers stand out against the warm golden light of the scene. A dramatic scene at dawn, with the sky painted in shades of pink, orange, and gold. Pip stands on the highest branch of a tall tree, his tiny wings spread wide. The forest below is bathed in soft morning light, with mist rising from the stream. Pip takes a deep breath, his bright eyes filled with determination. The wind ruffles his soft gray feathers as he leaps into the air, flapping his wings with all his might. The scene is filled with hope and anticipation. Pip soaring high above the forest, his tiny gray wings catching the sunlight as he glides effortlessly through the sky. The clouds are fluffy and golden, and the sun shines brightly behind him, creating a halo effect. The forest below is a patchwork of green, with the other birds looking up in awe. Pip's face is filled with joy and pride, his bright eyes sparkling. The scene is triumphant and uplifting, with a sense of boundless freedom. Back in the forest, Pip stands on a branch surrounded by the other birds, who now look at him with admiration and respect. His small size and soft gray feathers are contrasted with the larger, more colorful birds around him. The forest is alive with activity, with sunlight streaming through the leaves and flowers blooming in the background. Pip smiles warmly, his bright eyes filled with confidence, as the other birds cheer and congratulate him. A breathtaking scene of Pip flying higher than ever before, his tiny gray figure silhouetted against a vast golden sky. The clouds are below him, and the sun radiates warmth and light. The forest is a distant patch of green, and the world feels infinite. Pip's wings are spread wide, and his face is filled with pure joy and freedom. The scene is a celebration of his perseverance and belief in himself.